What is up guys, it's your favorite Bindas Gamer. Welcome back to a new video. Now if you are a new player in Padma Survival, you are probably wondering how the whole evolution system works. Because at some point in your server, you will get access to evolution upgrade. And your first Palmon to evolve is going to be Ninjab, which becomes Buffo Noble. And evolution basically is upgrading your Palmons to become more and more powerful, unlocking new skills and unlocking new stats. The basic stats for that Palmon, and of course, unlocking new aesthetics and new skin. So in total for evolution we have 4 stages, right? As you can see, number 4. And for each stage, you guys need evolution essence stones. We will get to that later, but in total, you guys need about 300 of these stones, okay? And in between each stage, there are 10 levels that you also need to upgrade using elemental energy balls. We will get to that in a second as well. But in total, you guys need about 8,000 elemental energy to upgrade the 40 levels across all 4 stages. So in total, we need 300 evolution essence and 8,000 elemental energy for a complete evolution upgrade. So let's begin with the stages. Stage 1, you need about 20 evolution essence to upgrade that one. At stage 2, you need 40. Stage 3, you need 80. So it doubles, right? You guys see the pattern? And finally, a stage 4, you need 160 evolution essence and most importantly, a 5-star Palmon. So if your Palmon is not 5-star yet, you guys cannot upgrade to 4 stage. So once again, stage 1, 20 stones, stage 2, 40 stones, stage 3, 80 stones, and stage 4, the final stage, 160 stones, which is a total of 300 evolution essence stones. And now about the levels. Like I said, between each stage, there are a total of 10 levels. And each level going to cost you 200 elemental energy. So if we have 10 levels between each stage, that's going to be 2000 elemental energy between each stage. In total, we have 4 stages and 40 levels, right? That is going to be 8000 elemental energy. And you guys can obtain these items from the Palmon Trials game mode inside the adventure building. So in total, we have 4 trials for every single Palmon: nature, water, fire, earths, and electric. You guys go ahead and do these every single day. And this game mode also has a shop which you can go and buy about 20 evolution essence per week. So 20 per week from this shop, and you can also get more evolution essence from many other events. So you guys should be good on that. And you can evolve 1 Palmon per month if you are just active. That should be enough. And can evolve 2 to 3 Palmons per month if you are spending in the game. Inside the game, we also have a choice chest like this, which you can choose your preferred evolution energy to use in upgrading your Palmons. And the reason I have this much amount is because we all got a compensation from the game due to some skill reworks on a few Palmons. Nevertheless, you guys can still get a choice chest like this from events and from compensations if there are any future skill reworks on Palmons. For example, right now I am working on upgrading and evolving my Blazer, and I am stuck on stage 3, right? I don't have enough evolution essence to upgrade to stage 4. Before that, I had a problem with him not being 5-star, but I made him to 5-star. Now I'm just missing some evolution essence stones, and after that, I can finally evolve him into his ultimate form. But my first Palmon to evolve was of course Ninja Bobby. That is what I recommend you guys to go for. So Ninjam first, and as for your second Palmon to evolve, it should be Buttplug. He is just amazing and he does a massive AoE damage to enemy Palmons. And as for your third Palmon to evolve, it should be no other than Dolphin. This guy is just a great tank. It can take as many damage as possible. And his evolution skill also makes him to be more tanky because of increased health stat. Especially for your squads, the presence of a tank or 2 tanks is very crucial. So they can take damage and then your DPS behind those tanks can inflict damage on the enemy. So for a squad, 2 tanks and 3 DPS behind them is what I usually recommend. Or you can also go with 1 tank, 3 DPS and 1 support. This also works great. And support is the Palmon that has the skills to buff your other Palmons, either of the same nature or of different natures. It just buffs them. And it buffs them how? Well, through increasing their damage or reducing the damage that your Palmons take from the enemy squad. There are support Palmons that can buff you, and there are also Palmons that can debuff the enemy, right? So they give 0 buffs to you, but they apply debuffs on the enemy, making them take more damage or deal more damage to you. And that is pretty much about it. So in total, once again, you guys need about 300 evolution essence stones and 8000 elemental energy to have a full complete evolution. And for evolution priority, go for ninjump, then butt plug, and then do friend. I hope you guys enjoyed and you picked up on something new. I will see you guys in the next video.